Jeff Keighley. King. Mr. Doritos, Mountain Dew, Shit Quad Pro Razor Keighley himself has pulled off what I consider one of the greatest games presentations I've seen in a long time. Shouts to that, Canadian legend. It doesn't have the cringe oblivious nature that cultures memes and ideas of what marketing execs and focus groups think of us. Or does it?
Al Pacino.
Dunkachino! And not Dunk anymore! It's not Al anymore! It's Dunk! Hey, a paycheck's a paycheck. I thought the gesture of passing the baton over to the next generation of actors was kind of cute. The execution, however?
Hello, everyone! This is an experience for me. It's hard for me to see the teleprompter. I don't play a whole lot of video games. I'm working out now. This is heavy.
Not so much. I don't know. I love that kind of stuff, though. But ultimately, they just showed us the games.
It's moments like this that get me excited about the future of our medium.
As opposed to the Oscars that expresses a deep respect for institutions, power, and titans of industry,
I'm accepting this on behalf of the talented development teams at HAL Laboratories, and all he had to do was go full mouthful mode on a giant car to do it.
It's so amazing to be back in person with the fans and to have the entire industry with us here tonight. Mr. Miyazaki, great to have you here, nominated for Game of the Year tonight. Of course, we have Phil Spencer from Xbox with us. Welcome, Phil.
The Game Awards, on the other hand, shines a light on the collective outfits of what makes a game, and most importantly, the audiences, the players. It honestly felt like it was made for the people instead of investors, and needless to say, it's still a gargantuan task to run. Obviously, you have sponsors of the unethical fashion.
보호구도 제대로 없었고 기본 안전 장치 없이 반복되는 상황이 재현되니까 삼성에서는 아니다. 반도체 공장에서 일하는 인원이 워낙
I'm talking about them not taking care of their workers' well-beings to the point of death. Allegedly, see? See, I got a Samsung phone. I capitulate too. Don't sue me.
일반인보다 훨씬 적게 걸린다는 식으로 사실상 거짓말을 했었었죠. 한국 사회에서 삼성을 상대로 해서 무언가를 진실을 파헤치거나 삼성을 상대로 싸운다는 것 자체가 사실은 이 삼성공화국이라고 불리우는 한국 사회에서 거의 불가능에 가까운 일이라고 보통 사람들이 생각하는 그런 것이기 때문에
Like, truly unethical. Sorry, I just had like 2 burritos. But it's surprising to see that they understand now that The Rock hanging out in the gym talking about his new movie or the Schick Razor guy running around the crowd ain't gonna cut it.
Booyah! Game Awards! I'm literally crashing the show! Crash is in the building, let's go! Get ready for an epic reveal in 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, guys!
Instead, I got to witness ads that weren't that bad. Ingratiable, popping off in art design. Like, gamers use Discord, and demonstrating that utility as a way to network and make something like, say, Spiritfarer, it's kind of fascinating. It's also nice to see lesser known, but popular in their own respect, streamers from Facebook Gaming, of all things, which gives a 100% payout on donations as opposed to the secluded giant Twitch, that though has an excellent chat culture mostly, is held almost exclusively by top streamers. Alright, let's get into the meat of it. I've started to watch these game awards in a different way, more as a dialogue for talking about new IPs rather than just seeing which game wins. Maybe it's because I'm in a place where time has to be afforded along with the price of admission of a game. Like, gaming is a very expensive hobby. I don't know if most know this. I guess that's why a lot of people lean towards the free-to-play models like Fortnite or Apex, and as of currently, Overwatch 2. So I see the Game Awards also as a barometer to see what game is most worth your time. But then you have to consider who's chummy with who, and why that one game was nominated in the first place. Like, a nomination was good enough, but you kind of feel bad for never winning because, like, you can tell they put a lot of work into it. All the while, you have like these gargantuan titans like duking it out and having like between it all and having an all-out war. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but Horizon deserved better, Immortality deserved better, and most importantly, Sonic deserved better.
And the Game Award for Best Score and Music goes to God.
He did deserve it. Also, Cutie Cinderella deserved better. What the fuck was that about? It's one thing to catch us off guard with like who's the best streamer. It's another to have her boyfriend just like hitting the Luddy on over to yoink the award. Speaking of music, I kind of enjoyed the show performances done this time around. You had Hosier singing his ass off and Bear McCreary going ham on this didgeridoo or whatchamacallit. Halsey reviving Satanic Panic for Diablo 4, and Pedro Eustache playing his fucking ass off at the Game of the Year medley. It was not bad at all. Shoutouts to the set piece designers and coordinators for pulling all that up in under 2 hours. Facilitating all that must have been a huge task. Now,
Christopher Judd for God of War Ragnarok.
Now I see why I couldn't get more than a +1. Thank you to the Game Awards. First off, I have to thank my mama. Whose belief that I would amount to something good would never waver, even though it looked like I'd never amount to anything good. There's a time frame that cinematics have to fit into. Hopefully not speeches.
I personally find this to be one of the best parts of the show. Y'all are gonna consider this sleeper content, but this is what I want out of someone who just won an award. Most developers, when they presented a game in past expos, were actually pretty proud of what they wanted to show. And this
This
is
for all of us.
what it's like to not have concision.
Sonny, I wasn't lying, I voted for you. Your work was astounding. You're the future of this. Just never forget the two things I hopefully gave you. Hire me. Don't be a douchebag. To every single person in this room, no matter what game it was you touched, you are heroes because you got so many people in the world through a very difficult, dark time that's still not over. Games and the gaming community means so much to this world. There's so much in the course of dreams and escapism and just being better. Thank you. Thank you to the rest of the nominees. Have a great night.
See, I didn't pick up that it was going to be 2 hours long, and I thought it was just going to go for however long it wanted because it wasn't cable broadcasted. Like, I was thinking it was going to go down like Cannes, where people clapped their asses off whenever a dude just like stood up in the middle of the crowd just for doing QA, or just because they had to go to the bathroom. Like, I really thought Keighley was out here shaking things up with his award show, when it was just people super proud of their games. And Jeff giving them the time of day to talk their talk and say what they had to say and beyond, more than the Oscars had to offer to anyone, except as of recently, I thought was revolutionary. It's just raw emotion, uncut. That's what I thought initially. Until Jeff's earpiece was screaming at him to wrap it up because like Judge's speech was like giving away like 20 Steam Decks.
Steam, Valve is giving away a Steam Deck every minute to a viewer of the show. So I was gonna start talking slowly, but I probably should start talking a little quicker after Chris's speech, but I'm so glad that he won that award.
But yeah, it turns out the God of War Ragnarok crew just likes to talk a lot, much like their game.
Writers, animators, cine artists, level and technical designers, artists, QA programmers, audio, music.
Players themselves are the ones that are going to benefit the most. This is a race that no matter who wins, the player is the real winner. So let's go out there and make all games have no limits.
Again, I didn't see this as an award show. I saw this as a dialogue to get back into games. And it was all within Jeff's power hour of what's hot and what's not, as he reunites with his homies and gives adamant praise to his heroes. Cut to the gasp. Holy shit! But yeah, it's never been a more better time to play video games. Next year's gonna be kinda cool. I'm calling it now. This is gonna be a new video game renaissance for great new games. The lineup is phenomenal. Like, they're killing it.
Elden Ring.
Oh shit! I look like an Oompa Loompa, bro. The lighting is so strange in this. Oh my god, I hate to talk. Say something! Why is he so modest?
Director, I'm very honored about
Say
that.
something! Oh my god, why is he so modest?
Goosebump, I told you. All right. Game of the year winner is Elden Ring. You want to do? So getting this GOTY award really encourage us.
Bro, get out of there!
So much.
Bro, fucking run! Fucking run! Holy fuck! Holy fuck, run! Run!
You know, real quick, I want to thank everybody and say that I think I want to nominate this award to my Reformed Orthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton. Thank you, everybody.
Oh. This is just some dumb kid.
All right.
Who is this kid?
young stars of the conservative movement right here, and that is Matan Evan. How we were so ahead of this curve. I mean, you as a young man, what are you, like 14 or 15 now?
Oh yeah, I'm only 13. You obviously can't even see it fully because it will tell you that it's age restricted.
All right, wait, was that a bowling pin with a Black Lives Matter? Was that a PBA thing? Have they taken bowling? Have they made bowling suck even more than it already did? Oh, you're awesome, man. Keep up the great work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we're entering the third and final hour of the War Room.
Oh. The individual who interrupted our Game of the Year moment has been arrested? What the fuck?
I'm sorry about my voice, it's so fucked up. I sang karaoke last night. I mean, yes.
Hey, I like the Game Awards, but what did you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Give a like to show your support for this young buck of a YouTuber. And subscribe if you want to see more of me on your feed. Hit the bell if you want to stalk me. I'm kidding. Alright, that's all for now. Bye. That's all I got for now. Bye. Love you, take care, and you got this.
Obviously, as a nominee, you should be very happy and very proud, but trust me, you do want to win because it's a great feeling.